America has long held itself as a beacon of democracy and justice. However, beneath its polished exterior lies a deep-rooted issue: political crime. From bribery and election tampering to abuse of power and cover-ups, the U.S. political landscape is no stranger to corruption. These crimes not only undermine public trust but also threaten the foundations of democracy. What is political crime? Political crime refers to unlawful acts committed by or against political figures, often involving corruption, bribery, embezzlement, election fraud or manipulation, obstruction of justice, abuse of authority, espionage or treason, misuse of campaign funds. Major U.S. political crime scandals. 1. Watergate scandal, 1972-74. President Richard Nixon's administration was caught bugging political opponents and covering it up. Led to Nixon's resignation, the first U.S. president to do so. Revealed deep corruption and abuse of power at the highest level. 2. Iran-Contra affair, 1980s. Under Ronald Reagan, the U.S. secretly sold arms to Iran and used the profits to fund Nicaraguan rebels. Violated U.S. law and led to multiple convictions, although many were later pardoned. 3. Clinton-Lewinsky scandal, 1998. While not a criminal act itself, President Bill Clinton was impeached for perjury and obstruction of justice. The scandal revealed how personal misconduct can entangle national leadership in legal chaos. 4. Trump's impeachments and legal battles, 2019-present. Donald Trump was impeached twice, once for abuse of power, Ukraine scandal, and again for inciting insurrection, January 6 Capitol riot. Currently facing multiple indictments in state and federal courts, including election interference, classified document mishandling, business fraud in New York, corruption in state and local governments. Political crime isn't just federal, it thrives at local levels. Rod Blagojevich, former Illinois governor, tried to sell Obama's Senate seat and was sentenced to 14 years. Kwame Kilpatrick, former Detroit mayor, was convicted of racketeering and bribery. These cases highlight how local power can breed national-level crimes. Election interference and voter suppression. Recent concerns include foreign interference, Russia in 2016, gerrymandering and manipulation of district maps, voter ID laws accused of targeting minority voters, attempts to overturn legitimate election results, e.g., 2020 election denial. The cost of political crime. Political crime affects the nation deeply, erodes public trust, polarizes citizens, weakens institutions, encourages foreign adversaries to exploit division. A democratic system depends on transparency and accountability. Political crime disrupts both. Why does political crime persist? Key reasons include weak oversight mechanisms, immunity through power and influence, legal loopholes, lobbying that blurs legal/illegal lines. Steps toward reform. To combat political crime, experts suggest stronger whistleblower protections, campaign finance reform, term limits, independent election oversight, greater transparency in government contracts and dealings. Conclusion. Political crime in America is not a relic of the past. It's a current and pressing issue that affects how laws are made, how justice is served, and how the people are governed. Holding leaders accountable, regardless of party, is essential to safeguarding democracy.